Je sais que ça ne va pas bien, et mes lendemains ne sont pas promis. Mais la dernière chose que je souhaite faire de mon cœur est de t'aimer avec lui.
And hello again, everybody. This here is your director, narrator, and animator of this project, Tommy Helmet. In today's episode, Julissa delivers some very disturbing news to Bubsy about her brother, to whom we had just seen in the last episode. This episode will also contain some disturbing subject matter, so please beware of the content ahead. So without further ado, let's go ahead and view the episode.
Today had to be one of the worst days I have ever had in the cat and puppy world game. There was nothing in the world that could have prepared me for what Julissa was about to tell me. What she had told me made a huge impact on me, and it had stuck to me for the last year. What she told me still haunts my dreams to this very day. Earlier in the day, I had to reject my niece's friend Ayano. She was a 9-year-old Japanese girl. She openly admitted to having feelings for me, and I had to turn her down for obvious reasons. 1. She's 7 years old. 2. That kind of relationship could land me in prison. I don't know what the laws are in her country, but that doesn't fly so well in America. Then later that night, I met with Julissa at my apartment and she told me something fucked up.
Bubsy, I have some really bad news. Last night, I went to go check on my brother Alex in his room and I saw a puddle of blood leaking out from underneath his door. I quickly broke down the door and found him bleeding from his wrists. Even had a suicide note left right next to him as he slowly bled out. I got a hold of paramedics and we got him to the hospital. But it was too late. He died on the way. His suicide note said that he was tired of being bullied. He took his own life, Bubsy. No, Bubsy. I've lost another one. Why does everyone I love die?
It was at this moment that I was enveloped in a feeling that I had never felt before. Guilt. But why? Because Alex and I were never the closest to each other. I used to belittle him. I wasn't very nice to him.
Bubsy, you seem to be taking this pretty hard. Why?
Julissa, I feel partially responsible for his death.
What? Bubsy, why would you say that?
Because, Julissa, he and I wasn't always on the same page. I was really mean to him before I found out he was your brother, and now he's gone and I feel guilty over it.
Bubsy, don't say that.
It's the truth. I was so horrible to him. I laughed at him last month after he mistook me for a girl and proposed to me. I shamed him horribly for it. I used to laugh at him when he was with his ex-girlfriend Bella. Me and Jaws at the time would read them in the comments arguing and would laugh at them. I even outed him to Bella for proposing to me, which I feel is why they split up. After he told you I knew about in-game sex, I got really vulgar with him. Julissa. I ruined him. I was so mean to him.
Bubsy, stop! Stop saying those things. You're making me cry more.
He killed himself because people were bullying him. I was one of those people, Julissa. I drove him to this. I was mean to him and he killed himself. I was mean to your brother. He's dead because of me. And why it is that you still love me after this is an enigma. Now that he's gone forever, I'll never be able to apologize to him for my actions.
Stop! Stop! Seriously! Don't say those things. It's not true. You shouldn't feel responsible for this. This is something he's had to deal with all his life. Long before we even knew each other. He had been bullied in school for most of his life and had thoughts about doing this for years. This isn't your fault. And don't question my love for you. Whether if you two were friends or not, I still would have fallen in love with you.
What? Really?
Yes, Bubsy. Because you gave me shoulder when I needed it. You helped me fight when I was giving in. You showed me love when I wasn't feeling it. You are the reason why I'm still hanging on. You are the reason why my head is still above water. And if I could get you the moon, I'd give it to you. And if death was coming for you, I'd give my life for you.
'Cause you are the reason why I'm still hanging on. 'Cause you are the reason why my head is still above water. And if I could, I'd get you the moon, and I'd just give it to you. And if death was coming for you, I'd give my own life for you.